Hello, my name is Silva with Nevada Realty Solutions. Today I wanted to talk to you a little bit about the difference between appraised value and market value. First of all, what is appraised value? Well, appraised value is an objective opinion of value given by a professional appraiser, usually to satisfy a lender when purchasing or refinancing a property. Most appraisers will use comparable sales to determine appraised value. Comparable sales are similar homes in similar condition, relatively close to each other, that are recently sold. I'll give you an example. If we have a property for sale at $150,000, and if we are in a buyer's market, meaning that there is more inventory than there are buyers, it is very likely that the appraiser will value the property at or very close to the lowest comparable sale. When in a seller's market, meaning that there is more buyers than there is inventory, it is very likely that the appraiser will value the property at or very close to the highest comparable sale. Now, what is market value? Market value simply means what is a buyer willing to pay for a property. In a buyer's market, say we have the same property for sale at $150,000. Say the appraised value is at $145,000, but a buyer will say, well, I will offer $140,000 for the property. If the seller does not accept my offer, I will simply look for another property because there is lots to choose from. In a seller's market, say we have the same property for sale at $150,000, but say there's 5 offers on the property. One of the buyers is willing to pay $160,000 for the property. Even though the property may appraise at $155,000, the market value of the property will be $160,000. Now, it is very important to note that lenders will only loan on appraised value, so any difference between sales price and appraised value will have to be paid by the buyer. Now, a lot of you are asking, isn't it a bad idea to pay above appraised value? Won't I be upside down on the property as soon as I buy it? In a buyer's market, yes. In a seller's market, not necessarily. I will explain why. If this property appraises for $155,000 and say it sells for $160,000, as soon as this property sells, it now becomes a comparable property, meaning appraisers can now use this property to determine appraised value for all similar homes. Now, there are still a lot of buyers out there that refuse to pay above appraised value in a seller's market. Most of those buyers land into the 2 categories. Number 1 are buyers whose strategy is to submit multiple offers every week in the hopes that one of their offers will get accepted. Buyers with this strategy need to ask themselves this one very important question. Are you looking to buy the house you want, or are you willing to settle for whatever house you can get? The other category are buyers that are willing to wait until the market stabilizes and more inventory comes on the market. Those buyers need to ask themselves, if the market continues to do what it's been doing and market values go up, we'll say 10 to 20% within the next year, would you be happier paying market value for the property today or appraised value for the property a year from now? Thank you guys. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, should you have any questions, please feel free to call me at 702-443-1924.